What's up, guys? We managed to salvage some of the Stanley Parable footage, so we're gonna go ahead and make an episode 2, and it was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright.
Oh, alright. I guess we're back. Waiting input.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Yeah, screw you too, buddy. I like to explore. I'm Dova the Explorer. Hate Mondays. Well, Mondays hate you too, man.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I didn't. I entered the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
What?
It had really been worth the detour
That was
after
so
all,
overpriced.
just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Actually, I'm touching everything. All the things must be touched. All of them.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Maybe you're just bad at giving directions. Did you ever think about that? Do not jump from a cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. If it will cause death, then why are they giving you a penalty? That seems silly.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to
No, you
show you
don't.
something beautiful.
You're a
Let me
liar.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me
Never.
a chance.
Nothing.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. I walked through the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. I walked through the blue door.
I still
What?
don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You won't.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it
Yep.
worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I can make
Do you
that
not
joke.
think I put a lot of time into that?
That
Because
did
I
nothing.
did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Do
Help me
it.
here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yes.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well,
How
it's
did he know?
instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Oh, really?
Let's take a look.
Worldwide leaderboard. Good old Neil. Who's good old Neil? I don't know who good old Neil is. Did you know that 21.3% only 3% of players choose the blue door? I was reading them. Stanley 427. I have not spent 7 hours on this game. I will show you on the Steam homepage. Friends list empty. Yeah. Alright.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay. Loading.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep
4
notes
hours,
on your experience.
Okay. I don't like babies.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Yeah.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I
just
can't
hate
think
babies.
of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
Hate
I'm not even
babies.
going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your
Hey.
input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes.
He's
This
good at
seems
humming.
like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I enjoyed his humming. Very well done. Well done humming. So we're loading. Oh.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
I love Minecraft.
When I say this, I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh, really? Where? What are you doing? What are you doing?
This will go here. No, here. And
Yeah,
then...
yeah. You have my attention.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I
It's a
made
good
this,
house.
Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Yeah.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
No, I'm good. Thanks. I would rather not. It looks pretty. Alright. Just for you.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond.
Yeah.
Diamond everything. Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Yeah. We do. We need to go mining. Let's go. Let's
Oh
go
my,
mining.
it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. I'll build a torch so if I can get enough
Oh,
stuff.
no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Oh, but I wanted to go jump in the lava and lose all my stuff. Because that's how you play Minecraft. Is you find lava, you jump in it, and you lose all your stuff. And then you start over. I love Portal 2.
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious.
Toilets.
Let's go find out what the hell
That's
this
a
is.
nasty looking toilet. What is, no, I want to read this. Put it up against a wall. I can't. Portal test sequence. Something identification card. Ah, we don't need you. You're worthless. Alright. Button. Boop.
It's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Boop. Boop.
Genius.
I am a genius.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
Woo! I don't even care what you're going to say. Beta. Work in progress. Da-da-da-da. Please rate your experience. I might just fall off there. I guess so. Here we go. Hallway. Nope. No, right there. Do 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 do. Oh, look, the light. Wonder what's up over here. Jump scare? Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Oh, just cut to black then.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Yeah,
Once this
no
ends,
other way.
after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Mm-hmm.
I can wait.
I can wait too. We got plenty of time.